Welcome back to the old school house. Let's get going, shall we? We've got our tremendous trio with us.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Yeah, we got a lot of monsters back in my
Looks like a
place.
flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Oh, those are the worst. Hope you don't get infected by those scratches. Alright, let's practice our swordsmanship. Come on, kitty. Oh,
Enemies ahead!
I just ran into
Have
him.
to fight.
Not an auspicious start. Yeah, okay, got it. I think we're still being tutorialized, so I can only do what it tells us to do. Which is odd because, you know, when you started the game, you were given the entire... Can't do anything. Repertoire to play with, and now he's like, nope, you don't get to use crafts anymore. I hope I don't lose this first fight. That would be embarrassing. Nice miss.
My turn!
Gaius is pretty good right in the beginning because he's got this master quartz that gives him native dodge, so a lot of times you'll see people attack him and miss, and also he has really long reach, so he basically counterattacks everything.
Leave it to me.
For now, we don't have to worry too much about it, I hope. We're just gonna grind this out. Ah. Come on, Ring, don't get yourself killed.
My turn!
He's praising him about his dodging.
My turn.
Also, gonna try to build a little bit of CP here. And also put him in front. Hopefully, nope, he's not dodging no more. My dodging days are long over.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
Total X 1.0. Always nice to see.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
He's got the kitty sense.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
I find it odd why the active voice does that. I mean, why don't you just have access to all of them? Like, why 50? Is that a problem with, like, storage? It can't be, because all the active voices are in the game already, so... well. Always break the jars. Alright, let's see. Map. Goes down over there. It's going down over here. What's that? Oh, it's a chest! Don't cut the chest. Unfortunately, no chest races in this game. They do make a comeback at some point. That's in the second one. Okay, there's a chest up there too. What a lucky day.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Thanks, guys. Needle shot. If I remember correctly, that is nothing but a stat boost? Petrified 20%. It doesn't do anything except for... So let's give it to Elliot, because he's most likely the dude that will be casting the arts. He's the art man. This game has the fanciest drinking fountains. Actually, no. The third has the fanciest drinking fountain. It's huge. Yeah, okay. Also known as the grinding exercise, or the nexus of grinding. NOG, if you will. That seems friendly. Let's go say hi. Hey, kids! This mushroom's real good. You don't think, huh? Make you feel good, man. See all sorts of things. Here goes nothing. Don't look at us. Come on, turn around. I don't like how the camera's trying to reset itself every time I move. Alright, let's do this. Procedurally. There we go.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, arts.
Here we go.
So they're weak to fire, which I don't think do I have? I do. Well, let's do fire, I guess. I don't think Ring is particularly good at arts.
All right.
I know he's not. 1 damage. Elliott's like, Sounding beat. The sounding beat, I believe, yeah, that's the defense buff. Which is quite good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you have a... Alright, let's see if I can do it. Perfect.
It's my turn.
Well, I mean... At least it's some CP. 110, 170. Okay, I might just go ahead and let Elliot finish the job. You know what? I don't want to wait. I'm an impatient man. The other thing about Elliot is that his normal attack is magic based. All the staff users are like that.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
So you can probably just have him attack. I don't know if their attack is based on... I'm assuming it's also based on their magic attack stat. Which if you go down there and you can see ATS, let's see what is our stat here. ATS 85, strength 109. So I don't know if that means he will normally do more physical damage. So I don't know if I prefer if his attack is based on magic
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
or strength.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Don't worry, we have something called the MAP. When I was playing XCOM, I was hoping that they would introduce MAP as like an acronym because they introduce everything else as acronyms very unnecessarily. So I was hoping they would have the MAP, but they didn't go that far. Come on now, little friend. Don't be afraid. I'm not your mother. I am your hive mother. Everything we got.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
Go!
Let's study the clone beetles first. They're weak to fire. I only have one kind of fire, and that's my soul.
Leave it to me.
You know, I think I made a mistake. But, you know what? Whatever. I don't think Green's gonna be able to kill him by himself. Might as well. Could be better. Could be better. We'll also buff ourselves, just to make sure. So we don't get shortchanged, if you know what I mean. Oh.
Here we go!
Yeah, that's suicide. But they're sealed, so I may not need to worry about them for a while. You know what? Let's see. Who's more dangerous? How about these guys are all sealed, so let's go there.
Activate.
Does nothing. They're not in range for anything else. Yes, group up. Come to me, my children. Good shot. Come again.
All right.
So, I'm kind of not liking his positioning here. Most I can get is 3? Yeah, okay. Don't miss.
Right.
Nothing to see here. Okay, whatever.
Here we go.
Now it's time to do delay. Who should I delay first? Let's go for this group.
There.
They're closer to me. These beetles are very fast, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's see. Only fire really does a whole lot. But they're weak to all sorts of different ailments. So I think that's kind of our sign here. We do have defense up right now. And we have defense up for one more turn. You know, I should probably do something. I don't want them to start targeting Elliot, but he's also the one who can do some AoE damage. So that it's nice. Let's, let's go for this. We wipe one of them out. We won't have to worry about him a little bit later. No! Rude.
All right.
Good miss.
Too slow.
So his initial start of the battle super status is worn off now. So he's just a normal dude. How the mighty have fallen. Wait, it's Elliot's turn. Okay. I don't think I can hit any more than one. Alright, that's fine. We should probably refresh our defense buff. I can't get everybody. I need to wait until Reen comes back here, so I'm just gonna... These are both effective. Let's see. How much damage are we going to do? How about... Wow, that's a... Let's go for you.
Go.
Should be to just kill you now. Who's coming up next? All the way over there. Oh, I don't need to worry about that for a while. Let's do this one.
There.
The epic struggle of the century. Shouldn't have done that.
All right.
Already breaking a sweat. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
Alright. Regroup. I don't know if I should bother with arts anymore, since we've gotten this fight out of the way already. Probably doesn't hurt. You know, I was just gonna go back to that fountain after this whole thing's over.
All right.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Firebolt!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
1.1. I feel like in this fight, you really have to work to not get any bonus because there's so many different enemies. You should be able to kill a lot of them at the same time, but I've done it. I've gotten no bonus.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
Inauspicious
I'm
start.
okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
Yeah, because we played this game before.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
It's my third run.
You need a hand?
Well, he clearly needs a leg.
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up, and there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
It's our first casualty. Hey guys!
No!
Nice to see you here. Whee!
What?
It's 9.5 somersault.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Hey, is that Angry Machias? It is Angry Machias. He has a freaking hunting rifle.
Oh, it's you.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's
Also,
right.
apologies to all my viewers. I missed the obvious pun of Mad Machias.
Came came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did.
No kidding.
I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse.
You kind of started it.
So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
Drop and give me 50 push-ups.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh,
It's called doing a Let's
thanks for
Play.
saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were.
And you're the last ones here.
Is it just the three of you here?
Yes, everybody else has gotten out of the dungeon already.
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see.
Ah, that's regrettable.
I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Yeah, that's
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Rednitz.
He's gonna ask us about nobles.
Could I ask you
Oh,
what
he
social
is.
class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst.
Yes, please tell me so I can shoot you full of holes.
But please, don't take it personally.
Yeah.
I'm simply curious to know who I'm
Just
associating with.
just class struggle and warfare. Don't worry about it. Nothing personal.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Both of my parents are bears.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Yes, it's the...
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Elias is the perceptive one.
Well, now that's a relief.
Gaius is probably thinking about hunting or something. Or wind.
Probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine.
Oh, he's a white knight.
I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
Nice dodging.
All right, let's go.
Skilled politician already. Yeah, way ahead of you. So, before we go further, we go back. No. We go we go back. No, never mind. We go back. I just wanted to make sure nobody's left behind, you know, just to make sure that we don't have anybody else here that is somehow injured by, you know, the kind of occurrences as occurred. Oh, hi! What a strange occurrence I'm running into you here. Will be a shame not to use it. Looks like nobody's back. Okay, just to make sure. Never be too careful at this day of age. I realize I always say day of age, which is completely wrong, by the way. It's day and age. But I think day of age sounds cooler. I sound like a prophet. In this day of age.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Emperor Drykos, that's who. Know your place, children. We'll fight one more. We have to fight these things. Because the beginning...
Let's get him!
So, when I played it the first time... what am I gonna say? When I played the Vita version the first time,
There!
I was doing...
Leave it to me.
I finished the game on the normal mode, and then I got into... I actually started playing the hard mode a little bit. Maybe it didn't get very far, because I kind of... Either, I forget whether I ran out of patience or I ran out of time. Probably a combination of both. But the beginning of the game is actually a little bit difficult. Well, relatively speaking, compared to the rest. So it gets easier. It gets harder first, and then it gets easier. Okay, let's figure out what we're trying to do here. I just started playing like if I was, on the normal mode. That's really not how you have to do this.
Leave it to me.
You gotta be careful. There's no reason to do that right now. You've got to strategize. You gotta have strategy.
Go.
Oh, he's petrified.
There.
How quaint. Maybe he's just happy to see me. So the front line of the enemy has been completely decimated. Unfortunately, there are some people who are very close. So let's come on. More petrification. I need to get Ring back here because we need to get him buffed.
All right.
Never stop. I can't get both of them. Oh, that's a kind of a shame. Can I have any... Do I have any arts to use? Airstrike? Not sure if this will do a whole lot because his art attack is absolutely terrible, but we should find out. And we'll double up on him in case we don't get a kill. Yeah, not enough. Is this enough? Ah, okay. Let's see if it's possible for us to get some
My turn.
multi-hit thing going. What am I even saying right now? I'm not so sure. Okay, so we have delays here. Let's do that.
It's my turn.
Well, there is a way. I'm not doing a good job at it.
Right.
Good miss.
It's my turn.
Nope, not happening.
My turn.
Come on.
My turn.
You do better than that. Alright, we got an overkill. Better than nothing, I say.
Keep it up, everyone.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Well, didn't work on everybody. Let's hope this delay will work. I missed one.
Leave it to me.
Also, the craft that Elliot also has a regen on it, which is nice. It's actually fantastic in the very beginning of the game. I can go for this. I don't think I have links, right? Hold on, let's check. Yeah, I don't get access to links yet. So this thing is a single target.
How about this?
I'm gonna try my best to get a 3-in-1 right now. 138, he'll be dead. Eep. No!
Here we go.
I didn't mean it. Oh, I should have. Regret. Lots of regrets. 55. That's right. They're
my
weak
turn.
to. Okay, now we got the setup.
Right.
Double kill.
That takes care of them.
1.6. My grade system is that the decimal point after 1 is your percentage grade. So 1.6 is 60%. That means I'm not passing. That's a D. In my country, anyway. I need to be at 1.7 in any fight to call that a success. I have very tough standards. We'll fight one more here.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
It's important to be well prepared in the
go.
beginning of this game. For Ring, you can basically spam his CP indefinitely because he has the Force Quartz,
It's my turn.
which gives you CP back when you kill something. And I have to work hard not to kill something right now. Fire. Fire.
Leave it to me.
These dudes don't deserve the attention.
My turn.
Let's see if we can set this up. Alright. Looking good. Oh, good work. Good work, team. Perfect.
Together, we're unbeatable.
That's a B. Solid B.
I did it.
All right.
Nice.
So the initial level ups are very good because if you look at the stat gains, they're actually increasing by like 3 or 4% for this a single level up. So it's good to have. What the heck? Oh, I was gonna say what the heck, but I know I fought you before. We'll do this fight.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
So in the first game, I basically just fought everything I saw for once, and maybe that's what we'll do also in this one.
Arcus, activate.
I might do. I can't kill both of them. Okay. Well, I can kill one of them.
All right. There.
1 damage. That's okay. 0 damage. That's not okay.
We'll cut our own path.
But I'm curious. I should have tried something. Alright, we'll do this Beetle.
Now's our chance. We can
This game has a lot of dungeons. I'm not gonna skip it quite as much as I did
There.
in the Chosen Sky stuff. In that one, I skipped as much fight as possible, but that's set up to be that way. This game, I think you're supposed to do more fighting. I'm not complaining. Well, I will complain, don't worry. It's just not now.
Arcus activate.
There's a time and place for everything.
It's my turn.
That's so effective. Unless it's not effective. Okay,
Here we go.
so he's turned to stone, so I'm gonna leave him alone for a while. See if I can delay these two. Oh,
There. Right.
anything that's not immune to delay in this game, just like in the previous one, is dead meat. Ah, I made a mistake. Ah, it's too bad.
It's my turn.
Also, in the first game, my strategy was like I made a bunch of evasion tanks, and then had a lot of hard hitters behind them to back them up. Not sure if that will be quite so effective in hard mode, to be honest. What am I doing?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting these dudes are weak to arts. So, well, don't want to. You know what? Forget the bonuses. Let's do this old-fashioned way.
It's my turn.
I can't forget the bonuses. That's all I got.
All right.
My turn.
Set us up. No, that does not set up a double kill. In fact, keep killing them too quickly.
Here we go.
What is wrong with me? That should be enough.
There.
Yay!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's not mention that fight ever again. Oh?
We meet again.
Where did you guys come from? And why are you the only one with your weapon out?
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
of you are unharmed as well.
The other two are just unarmed combat.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Wait. Oh,
Yes,
okay,
I've
he's
calmed
talking about
down
him.
now.
I forgot Maki has even existed in our party. I'm sorry.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram.
What does the S stand for?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. McGram.
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble.
I built that castle with my own
We're
hands.
connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
Yeah, and I intend to keep it that way.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yeah, I'm a noble. You got a problem with that?
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
His conflicting worldviews are coming into a clash right now in front of him.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
And what about you, Machias?
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if
Hey, Machias, you dug the own hole for yourself.
Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
You're not quite as good at dodging. You don't change the topic on a lady like this.
I'm Emma Milstein.
I'm the smart one.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship. in
Yeah,
fact.
that's a humble brag.
It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone.
Oh man, Machias.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Or maybe she just studies hard.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
She pulls out a gigantic Gatling gun. Nope, it's a much prettier staff.
Cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Yeah, why is yours so much cooler than mine?
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yes, Laura, tell her.
Yeah, okay. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr.
Is that what R stands for?
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Great.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company is based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
Yeah, we go to school in tanks.
I suppose they are.
So, hey,
Rain, just shut up now. She's not in the mood.
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met. I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now?
Let's go our separate ways and never say anything about this again.
We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
Elliot, you're not helping.
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe. for
Machias,
girls
you're
to
really not
travel.
helping.
You may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
And this is my butter knife.
I beg your pardon?
You wanna talk to the sword?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's her way of saying that she hates you, Machias. Don't take it the wrong way.
We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
Later, losers.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
If you ever make it out alive. Well, these 2 are the
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
Demolition Brothers.
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that.
Yep.
But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
Good job, Machias. Follow your ideals to the very
I don't think
end.
we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat.
'Cause I know swords.
The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
That sounds like a challenge.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
I thought we killed them all.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. Hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory.
That's what we should call ourselves. We should call ourselves video gamesmen.
At any rate, how about we pick up the search?
All right,
I'm
let's.
worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
Yes, Machias.
true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
He didn't even do anything. He just like, you're being ridiculous.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Okay. No.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Well, the ladies came from the west, so I think we should go that way. And we'll do it in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.